Alright, aquatic keepers. Bringing you another video, a little update on the tank. And what's going on with me. I'm sorry, I'm a couple days late. I was gonna make the video on Wednesday, but I got called into work real quick, so I had to just rush and leave. So that's why the video wasn't made, and I'm sorry about that. But because of that, I'm gonna send you 2 short videos today. On everything and how's everything going. But with this one, I just wanted to talk about some of the things that happened to me this week. First of all, if it seems noisy, the water level's low. Because I hadn't did a water change in like a month. I usually do a water change every other week. And I was rushing at the same time. I took out way too much water. It was already low. It was about, let me back this up. It was about here. Probably like that low. But I took out probably an extra 2 gallons because the water spilt as I was taking it out. So I had my water spill on it. This camera's not focusing at all today. But I had my I had my camera out, and not my camera. I had taken out too much water. I was outside dumping it out because I do it by a gallon. Fill up a gallon, dump it and stuff. And it overflowed the 1 gallon jug that I had because it took too much time outside. And it overflowed, so I ended up with basically too much. I took out too much water. So that was all my fault. Also, I did end up getting my Kimmy Pure. So that's back in the tank. And that's doing good. Tuesday, I was off, but Tuesday I went around all the pet stores. I think I hit like 3 of them. I wanted to do 4, but the 3 was all I was able to do. So the 4th one closed too early, and I wasn't able to get to that. So, but I'm still looking, was checking around. 2 of them wasn't really doing anything. I got my Cure Me Pure I needed from the 1. So, and then also I'll show you all that later, but basically what I realized now is that this filter, I have just that little foam thing there, and it's way too big, the pores, and it's letting in any dust or sediment that goes in, and it's going up into my little refugium thing, and it's clogging it. So I'm gonna have to put a lot lower filter pad, like my normal bulk filter pads I use. I'm gonna have to put that in there, which means I didn't want to do that because then I have to clean it more, but I don't want the top of that to get dirty. I might put a little bit inside of there to help that from happening in there too, because I'm having a problem where I'm getting the stuff that is settling at the bottom in those hang on the back. So I don't want that happening. Other than that, I'll just leave it on these guys so I can talk once I focus it. Alright. Other than that, I wanted to thank Kevin Vlogs again, Scott 021467, and Reef Girl for commenting on my videos. I decided that I'm going to probably do it, I'll probably do Scott 02146 again, 67 again, and Reef Girl if they comment on my videos. And then after that, I'm always going to write whoever comments if you have a channel, I'm going to put the link in the description for you. But always the first time. Right now, I'm going to do the second time too. I'm going to say who you are, so people can know, because I really appreciate it. I know sometimes I don't get back to you guys in time, right when you do it, but just to let y'all know, it's my way of saying thank you for commenting, because it lets me know, gives me feedback. It helps me decide more things in the tank and what I'm going to do, and kind of puts my mind at ease. Because especially with the saltwater tank, this is brand new to me. I actually always said I never was going to do saltwater because I don't like saltwater fish. I like these right here, the hermit crabs. That's my one main reason for going salt. And then I wanted to do a molly. I was actually going to do this tank as brackish, but, you know, the tank ended up going to salt because I could do hermit crabs and brackish and mollies, but nobody in my family wouldn't have liked that. They wanted, this tank's supposed to be a pretty tank, as everybody likes to say. So that's why it has the background in it, because they want the background, and that's why it's not that much stuff covering it, because the background's the focal point in the tank. But yeah, that's basically it. Like I said again, Kevin's Vlog, Scott021467. Check those guys out. Really good channels. They're really into the hobby. Reef Girl, I want to say congratulations on winning the prizes that Scott02146 had in his contest. That was cool that you won some little stuff. And but yeah, which he's also gonna have a 300 thing too. And alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, there's 1,000,001 ways to do in this hobby. This is just the way I'm doing it. Thank you for your feedback, and hit the like button if you liked this video. Alright, bye. See you, aquatic keepers.